Peace and love, strength and honor. Samir, Seif, Ontario Top Team. Pow!
Peace and love, strength and honor. Samir, Seif, Ontario Top Team. Subscribers Corner, episode 26. Today I'll be showing some basic stretching. Mike Parent and Sensei Ron Yeates has asked me to show some basic stretches. So I actually have 6 major stretches that I do. I'm only going to show you one right now, and then if you like what I'm showing you, you can respond and request, and I'll show you the rest. This will be a basic way I get into one of my stretches. So you got to get yourself one of these rollers. The first thing you're going to do is loosen up your muscles. Loosen up your calves. The hamstrings. Then if I have any spots, you know, little tight spots, I'll loosen them up. And it's super important is your butt. Your butt is a big muscle. And the small of your back. Back, and then believe it or not, just under your lats will also affect how good you can stretch your legs. There's a little point over here. It really hurts. If it really hurts, you should stretch it more. But believe me, rolling that little spot will actually get you closer to the splits than you can imagine. So the first stretch I do, you've probably seen it, which is leg goes in, legs here. Everyone's like trying to push their knee down or pull their heel in, and they're reaching for their foot. So I'd say the first test is, can you do this? That's where you need to stretch first. And until you can do that, it's really tough. You keep associating pain with stretching, where you should be associating calmness with stretching and relaxation. So if this is hurting, you need to work on this. Once you can get that posture, you bring your leg in where it just naturally rests. And then the trick to rotate your hip and knee is to bring your bum. See how it rotates? So instead of yanking this heel, you want to bring your bum to your heel. See? And that opened up my hip, and it'll flatten out my knee. So I start to stretch this part. The major part to getting into this stretch is I stretch my back and my corkscrew. And every time I make effort, I breathe in. And then relax. And then I never unwind quickly. I look back slowly, and I unwind so I don't pull any of my muscles. Same thing here. Always trying to, with effort, breathe in. And then turn back. Now say I start this stretch, and I'm having a hard time to keep my knee down, to reach my toes. I'll feel the spot, and as I'm stretching, I'll roll it out. And then I'll go back into that position. So here, you can see my back is arched, and I'm stretching my back. So my theory is stretch the back, and you'll get into a deeper stretch. So the first stage would be to get your heels down without curving your back. That would be the first stage of the stretch. The second stage, perhaps with curled toes, hold on to your toes, and start to maybe bring your chin down. And then the final phase would be to cup your feet, bring your forehead or chin down. And then if you really want to go advanced, you can start to pick up your leg and stretch down deeper. Being able to come down to the center is not as important as being able to keep your back straight. And then if you tighten up in here, grab your roller, roll it out. Remember, in here, your butt down. I gotta make sure you see that Ontario top team. And there you see my back is fairly straight. Stretch. I reach over. And that would be one of my first stretches that I do on my path to the splits. If you'd like to see more, please comment or request, and I'll show you the 5 other exercises, and then from there the advanced flow that I do. Peace and love. Strength and honor. Samir, Seif for Ontario Top Teams. Subscribers Corner, episode 26. Pow!
Peace and love, strength and honor. Samir, Seif, Ontario Top Team. Pow!